Hello and welcome back. uh, Immediately got flow mouth. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, welcome back to City Skylines, where I don't actually know what I was doing. Probably should have watched the last episode, because I actually don't know what I was doing. What do we need? We need residential, commercial, and a little teeny bit of industrial. I forgot what it's called. No, this is all on fire. We built this thing last time, didn't we? Yes, was last time we built all this, and I got very frustrated about this stupid thing. These are all filling up again. We had the issue with the water. I built this lovely little park area that's slightly laggy. you probably can't see it, but when I go close to that, when I move my controller around, like when I move the buttons, it does actually have like a second lag on it around that, so I'm just gonna not look at it. We've got some nice big buildings happening. Epic music playing in the background, that always helps. We built this, I think. So we've got a half-decent city going. It's on fire a bit, I'll unpause it. Time to progress. It's lightning. It's lightning? It's... What's the... What do you actually call it? It's raining... Thundering? Is it lightning? Lightninging. Huh? Why actually is it? It stopped. Whatever it is, it's not doing anymore. Okay. I am having a complete brain fart. What the fuck is it? Is it just raining? Rain and thunder? What is it? Oh, whatever, fuck it. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me, but I'll remember. We were doing something over here, weren't we? And I realised that this wasn't working at all. So I built this shite. Right, what? Let's. I don't know what to do. Maybe we extend out residential a bit. Where though? Where do we want the residential to go? Maybe here. Maybe we just dump the fucker here. Just build an entire new area. Actually, I do want to quickly just check. Yeah, what I've not done is I've not extended out all this sheet, whatever. So we'll actually make all of this the same fucking district, because it is. Also, yes, I am aware this is like the biggest fucking district you've ever seen in your life. Our entire city's not this big. Let alone little cities. Little cities, not districts, just little cities. I've made a new zone in a zone. Idiots. Goodness sake, beach square, piss off, you don't exist. Line. Just do crazy patterns, and that's how you fill a district in. It's actually what governments do, they just draw crazy lines and stuff happens. You know, it wouldn't actually surprise me if that's genuinely how they fucking did it. Right. Everything over there just lost all fucking power. Should probably think about dealing with that. Maybe, oh my god, it's using so much. What the actual testicles? Yeah, it's nothing, shut the fuck up. Why is using so much power? Why? What the fuck? Didn't I build a load of these last time specifically to stop that from happening? What the fuck is causing this? I actually have to Google that, because that is so fucking... I don't understand what that is. What causes that fucking crazy power spike occasionally is? It's like, I need a 4 million megawatts, why? Where the fuck are you getting these numbers from? Pulling your energy meter out, you fucking... Actually, isn't this whole district... It's got a power usage thing, you twat. No, it's not. No, it has. No, the fuck didn't it? What the fuck? Oh, for Christ's sake. You're gonna massively go down now, aren't you? Info. Info. You twat. Whatever. What the fuck have we? Produce a shitload of power now. I've known about that little bug before. On my old scene, before I started this one. Well, the one before the last one at the beginning of the series. Before I started recording this, okay? I noticed that occasionally it wouldn't, like, exist. It would, like, show the icon and it wouldn't be there, or it wouldn't show the icon and it would be there, and it's really fucking confusing. And I got many annoyances out of it. So, Paradox Interactive, please fix that. It's quite annoying. Right, what we could do, realistically, is put nice trees down. No, I'm not going to do trees this time. I'm not that crazy at the moment. What we are going to do is that. Pause the world. Do that. Hang on. I've got to curve it. Curve the road. Two references. Go on, curve, you twat. You're a curvy road, you curve. Curve more. I don't know how these curvy roads work. I don't ever will. I don't even line up where it's lining up to, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Right, let's Frankel squash this. I have no idea what I just said. Don't worry about it. If you didn't know what I said, I don't either. It's okay. It's to be expected. Right, well, this. What the fuck is that doing? You. No. No, you're not that. No, you're something else. Is that alright? Better be. Because if it ain't, we're all gonna get fucked over. You have like half of them. I'm like. That. I just thought of something. What is that? Central Hotel, that's a bad example. Skylines. That's a neighbourhood shop, okay. Oh, fuck you. Fucking petrol station. General slot. I'm looking for, like, this kind of building, I guess, but I'm not sure if other countries get this at all, but in England, we always have, like... I actually have to stop the radio for a second. I'm trying to talk. It's confusing me. In England, we have, like, streets. We have, like, a shop on the first level, and then we have, like, houses above it. So we have, like, a shop, and then, like, one or two floors of just housing. And it's usually, like, the shop owner that lives in there, because it's, like, a little corner shop kind of things. Why doesn't this game have that? Why can't I have both residential and commercial on the same lot? I mean, it's a thing, we have it at least. May not be in other countries, but we definitely have it. So, you know, just an idea of how the fuck did this go bankrupt? Or abandoned, or whatever tits it is. We need, like, we're at like half want for fucking commercial right now. And you're saying you don't want commercial. What the fuck is going on? Okay, what your issue is here, is it... Oh, no, they're all different. What was this? That's closed. I was gonna say, they're all just the same fucking building. But no, they are different. You know, this is a bit more of an issue. Oh no. Oh, this one's leveled up. This is a level 2 gas station. With multiple floors. This is what kind of building I'm talking about. Where it's got like a little corner style right on the bottom, and then like 3 floors of just like housing. Why doesn't that count as residential? That is clearly residential property. Why isn't it residential? Whatever, I'm getting angry about nothing. I'm not getting angry about it, I'm just talking about it. Let's extend out this. Let's extend out this with the correct fucking thing. How far does it go? Is this 2? I don't know anymore. It's been like a week since I've played this. Alright, all that, and... yeah, that. There we go. Got there in the end. Took a few clicks, but we got there in the end. Right, I think we're actually running out of space for farm, and we may have to do something else. At which point I panic, because I don't actually like using the other industry, just like general industry, because it fucks up the world. And I don't like having a fucked up world, it's not nice. You pieces of shit. Specifically flew over to do one. Right. So that's all nice and compacted now. I really just, that was just getting on my nerves. I just like wasn't like packed in properly because we've done like half grid, half as that is now defined as. What the fuck happened here? Oh, whatever. So, I'll turn the radio back on now. There you go. Well, oh, for fuck's sake. What? Electricity production's just gone down like 20. And production consumption went up like 20 as well. What the fuck? Is it just not windy or something? Quick, somebody fart. Sir Gasolot, fart your arse out. We need more power. Wait, that is going up. That is going up a lot. What the... Why did you just run out of water? Why are you running out of water? What the fuck is happening? Oh, I've just not got enough. Okay. Okay, but you can have that one. You can run out of water. You can run out of power. You have so much of the stuff. I've just like linked up like that. Alright. Now if you run out of water, I'm kicking your ass in. Did it also say we were running out of sewage? Yeah. We've run out of everything. Right, go on, go. Get as close as possible. There you go. Click back 2 minutes. There you go. Right. Speed up! I think it works like that. What the fuck is happening? That's 160! What the fuck? The wind dies down, so everybody wants more power. Everything's powered by wind. What the fuck is happening? What do you produce? I don't know. Is it more? Not really, because they're all... You'd have to put them here. Run out of power. We've run out of power to everyone. All power is gone. All is lost. I think I'm using wind power on a non-windy map. That's the issue here. I'm using the wrong kind of power. I've got the wrong adapter. Not enough money. Run out of fucking money. Putting it all on fucking windmills. Try and power this shithole. It's not a shithole. It's lovely. You say you want more fucking water. I've not plugged you in. Sorry. Like water. Just in general, they just like water. That was what they were arguing about there. Convenient though, because I actually just found out that we were about to run out of water. Should we buy a pumping service? No, they ain't got the fucking money, because we spent all on a fucking windmill. How is this place now abandoned? What the fuck? Right, let's beautify this arse. Let's beautify this arse. That is the best thing I've ever said. Right, what do we do? Should we have a plaza? Should we have a basketball court? Yeah, look at this. Oh. This place, lovely. This place, shithole. That's what we've got here. If you go beyond this point, you will be shot. That's how this works now. I feel like we need to have something up here. Maybe we have a tennis court? I think that's too exclusive for them. Have you got like a skate park? That's talking. It's the wrong thing. You pillock. I swear there was a skate park somewhere. Wait, just not unlocked it. Was that it? That's a beach volleyball court. Looks like a beach. A beach? It looks like a beach. There you go. Looks like a skate park. You twat. Ooh, there. There you go. Look at that. Fucking beautiful. So there you have it. So I'll build a park, and everybody will just feel immediately amazing. That place just exploded into flames. It got so good. This place is so damn good. Exploded. It's alright, the fire brigade are here. That place is exploded. Everywhere's just exploded now. That place is... all this is exploded. That is two completely separate fires. They are they are the perfect distance apart to not be connected. So they are two completely different fires. Oh, no, that horse. That horse is a bit skinged. Shut up, I can speak. It might have. There may have been like a fireball kind. They got like a slingshot, set like a piece of flaming wood, shot out the window and caught fire to this house. I did like gestures for that, was amazing. You can't see any of it. Fuck am I doing? Whenever I play this, it's just nonsense. It's literally what I do when I play this. Nothing happens when I just talk arse. Utter arse. I feel like this needs to be linked up a bit. I don't like how there's just like nothing here. It's a bit annoying. I would want this to be a bit squirby. It's like scurvy, but squirby. Oh, well, it's there. Why not? That's probably people who actually plan roads are eventually going to watch this, and they're going to cry. Might have to do a fucking better job. You know, you just remove all traffic lights. We've just established this. It works so much fucking better. No traffic lights anywhere, and look how well the city works. You ain't got any traffic. Ignore. Looks nice that bad. My God. Right. In fact, I'm a master road, but I should be going to fucking. Into road planning. What the fuck? Why is there a stop sign here? It's a motorway. You don't put a stop sign on a fucking motorway. Vroom, vroom. Why are you stopping? What the fuck? Why is there stop signs everywhere? It's a... You know... You're all going this way. You're all gonna come this way. We don't need two stop signs to allow people to go. It's completely... I specifically designed it to work like this. Let's put a stop sign here. That's the game's current plan, apparently. Right, well. This place is being robbed. Could build a police department, but then again... no witnesses. This place is... It's all the tall booths. They're being outdone. That's all it is. It's just all these like little gas stations. They're beating of them. You know, there's little... it's just like gas station chocolate and stuff. It's like ridiculously overpriced and everybody's just falling for it. Because they are fools. This place is fine, shut up. Well, it's blue at least. It's fine. You know, there's no police station for like 2 miles. How big is this area? I mean, the area itself is like 2 kilometers, so... yeah, that is about 2 miles, really. Or is it more? Is it more or less for miles? I don't actually know. I don't know, is it... England's a confusing place because we decided to use both imperial and metric in the same fucking country, and it makes no fucking sense anymore. I think I just said fuck about 12 times, shut up. Should we extend out the freeway a bit? I gotta work out where the fuck this thing's going. Was it going over here? Was that it what I was doing? Was I being smart? Maybe. A weird smell coming from the apartment next door. Yeah, everybody's dying again. Plague 2. Apocalypse. How long have we been going for? I don't actually know. So, as I did say in the last video, with Far Cry, this is still kind of testing area, working out whether or not I can edit and stuff. Still won't be thumbnails, and I did kind of... I can't schedule videos anymore because you can only do that on PC for reasons of... basically. But I can make them private and then just release them manually, but I don't know when I'll be able to release them, so I'll aim for the normal 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, if there's 2 videos, I don't know. But if I can, they'll be later, they'll be earlier, I don't know. Shouldn't fucking matter, the videos will come out. is basically what I'm trying to get here. Can we get a hearse down here? That is, I just saw it as I said that. It was amazing. Get a hearse here. Summon the hearse. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do. We need industrial. Should we work out the fuck to do industrial? I've got a feeling maybe we could go over here. Go on over here. It's alright. Do it here. That is how fucking dense those trees are. Normal forest. Serious forest. It's like a fucking eyesore. Just normal forest, and then someone had a fucking heart attack. Right. This is all farmy, so we can probably just keep going around this mountain. We're basically gonna have like a massive hillside farm going all the way around the mountain. Could probably do forestry over there, but we do a bit here. I did just burp, shut up. But not much really. And also it's a fucking hill. This is the hilliest terrain I've ever seen in my life. What can go here? What is there anything good here? There's about 4 trees. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that area for now. I think there's been some kind of incident. I do like that. Occasionally, there's a few maps. One of them is like a sawmill, just like an abandoned sawmill, just out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Shut up, phone. I'll check what it is. Nothing. Literally just shut up, phone moment. Bing bonging in the fucking background. I thought it was, but it's not. It's just a rock. Okay, well let's. They want industrial. They want fucking industrial. Maybe. That's how I can do this, really. Maybe I can put residential here because I checked the info view. Yeah, there's no farming stuff here. What's that? Is that a slight? I don't know if that's gonna come out on YouTube, but it's like a slightly darker spot here. Is that trees or oil? It's like the tiniest oil well in the world there. Yeah, I might bring out residential over here and then have industrial over here in like this secluded area, and have it like go up there to the mountains. But if I have this as just like normal industrial, that might work. If I can work out how to get over there. I'm probably gonna have to demolish the fucking highway again. Right. Get me bulldozer. No, I need that. That almost lines up perfectly already. Nice. Right. We're gonna have to stop the world for a second and just demolish all this shit. Careful not to break the bridge. We need that because we do. Simple as, we just need it. Go on, you twat. Yes. It's almost perfect. Almost being the key word there. Shut up, phone! Going to fucking melt you in a minute. I'm being interrupted by my own phone. How nice of it. Plonk.
What does it feel
Plonk.
like to
That's
drive
crap.
a cloud? What does it feel
Genuinely
like
crap.
to steer a river?
Fucking
Smell
piece of
like
shit
to
road.
smell a mountain. At
Right
Jubilee,
there,
we're
and
committed to
then
letting
we're
you
gonna
do the
fucking.
impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive
What the fuck was that?
undrivable.
Okay, this boy was just veer to the left and then carry on normally.
Car engineers said
Just do a straight line, shall we?
Test drive
I want to do a straight line here too.
experience what scientists for decades
It's the wrong way round. It's the wrong way round. There we go. Right.
Be reasonable or be fast.
Shall we? No. No, we should not.
Elle here.
Two
I have a question
lane.
for you guys. Do you ever
Two
wonder
lane.
how a mailman delivers mail to the
Two
whole
lane.
city every day? And
Yes,
what about
two
when
lane.
mail comes from another city and he has to go get it before bringing it here?
Fuck's sake, hang
I
on.
can
I
see
need
why
to
stamps
fucking
are so
snap this
expensive.
bollocks.
If you're listening, mailman, this one's for you.
I need the
At
blank.
Banhammer Bank, we
I
want
need
you
the
to
fucking
trust
lens.
us with your
Yeah.
money. Because
Those
it's with
lengths,
your
that one.
money that we can make you
I
more
need to
money.
reset
How?
that.
It's not funny business. It's money
Go
business.
there.
You give your money to us,
this
and it
one
will
going
grow with interest.
there.
That's the plan, at least. Maybe
And then we
that's too
have
complicated for you.
Two lanes
Imagine planting
from
a money tree in the
here.
ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet.
does this
You fed
work?
it more money, and after digesting, it would. Okay. You
what
want
do
to
I
go money
Two lane.
fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just
Let me
come
do
in
that.
and talk to
There
us.
we go.
We have even
Let me
more
change
metaphors
this
that allow us
direction.
to avoid saying what we really do with your
Yes.
money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the
No.
money monster.
Why does not allow it to turn around? What is that one allow it to turn? What the fuck? So if you're in the south lane, you can just make a U-turn and piss off back into the highway. This may be an issue, but we will deal with it later. Then we'll have a medium road that's actually bigger than that.
Can you spin your whole
Just
$10
fucking do that.
Can you work your way under
Just
the fence
fucking do
and out
that.
of your pen and onto your life as a property mogul?
Oh, we need the angle snaps. Oh, let's just upgrade it all.
Get a free horse tap. Horse economy 3. Stable
2 ounce.
buy low, sell hay.
2 that way. 2 piss.
Don't go
Fucking
because I'll
idiot.
be here pretty much all day.
No, that was actually correct, that one. Fuck, trying to build a ring road here. 2, and then 2, and then that will keep going that way, so we want 2 down, a little bit of 2, and that, and then we do that. Lovely. That's not enough, is it? Okay. 2. No. 2. 2. 2. Epic rock to do this in. Oh, I love the radio, and this is so over the top. That's why no radio from another game should be in the same game. It doesn't work. Oh, you piece of test. That one's actually going to be like this. Like that. Lovely. Stand this one up. Twice. No, just once. Just once. We don't need that much. It's only a little industrial area. He says, extending it massively. It's existed for a good 20 seconds. Calls for mass fucking extension. Right. Game saved. There we go. Righty. And now this just needs to be select. No, fill. Higher fill. Get fill to do it. We do select. And just pop it all down like that. This. Oh fuck! That's a lot of traffic lights. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get rid of that. That's how I deal with traffic lights. Let's just not bother with it. But the city won't be safe. We're fine. Probably. Any stupid stop signs on this? In case you want to stop on the fucking freeway. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Imbeciles. Utter imbeciles. 4 lanes. What do you do with 4-lane highways? We don't have them in England, and yet we're fine. We don't need 4 lanes. We need one to get off the road, we need no one, we need one to overtake the slow twat. That's what you need. You don't need the 4th lane, you're just wasting a lane. Especially in like American roads, they're like 15 miles wide for each lane. Could fit literally 3 buses down there. Right, let's rename this. What to? Yeah. Brian Industrial. It's gonna be owned by a man called Brian. specifically. I spent 40 grand on that. Right, we should also actually have some basic industry, some basic fucking not that. That's a bit over the top. Have an entire fire station in case this place catches fire. In fact, I've just lit your firehouse. I just realised a slight issue about this. This is now Brian Firehouse. Why not? Right, what else do we possibly need there? Power. We might need power. Not sure though. We might just be able to get away without it. How the fuck is that place? Does that place not need power? Because it's not connected to anything. Have this. Yank it all the way up here. Something evil. Fucking evil. No fucking idea if this is gonna work. Maybe we should do it from here just in case. Just enough to make that skew width. We're gonna no. Connect it like that. It's a long fucking power cable. Let's see what happens there. Water, they need water, they need fucking water, piss, bollocks, crap, arse, piece of shit, motherfucker. Very annoyed about this. I don't remember to put the fucking thing in. You want water, tough shit. Just come in now. Hi Dave from down the co-op. Just gonna put your pipes in. Right. Dave, Brian, where the fuck am I getting these names from? Not enough money. Well, sorry mate, you can't have pipes. You ain't got the money for it. But if you pay us more tax, there we go. You pay us more tax, we'll get it anyway. It's fine. Now I'll have to start shitting out fumes. Right. Once this actually fucking works. I don't like this. I don't like how if you build an object, if you plot an object, buildings would just form around it, because they normally like form around objects, like this. But if it's a power cable, they form around it and they just get powered instantly, it's fine. Like this, not so much. Like this, you've got an unpowered fire station, being unpowered for everything. It's a bit... Why? Why would I... Why? Oh, there we go, they've connected. This man, this house, ready to wear limited house. This factory is the most important factory in this entire place. It connects that. Connects the fucking industry together. That whole fucking area is now on fire. Did this place catch on fire before? Whatever. It'll probably be fine. How long have we been going for? It feels like about a week. Right. Well, let's stop. I think we've done quite a bit. Built an entire new area, Brian Industry. We fixed some of these roads. We've talked about bollocks. That's about it. I talked about trees. I planned some stuff. That's it. That is what I did. I yelled about this again. This has all become abandoned because the entire place caught fire. God, one fire and these people just run away. Shit! Fucking hell. That was a fire and a half. All the fucking damage is next to burnt the school. Yeah, don't smoke in this area. Or this area. or this area, you will spontaneously combust. So yes, on that lovely note, I will end. Thank you very much for watching. We should rename it to Firestorm Home. Fire Home. We'll do something else. We'll probably call this area Fire Home and just fill it for the fucking trees. This is all going to abandon, so I'm going to end quite quickly. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. It's not happening. Thank you very much for watching this weird nonsense. Goodbye.